All right, welcome back, everybody. The summer music scene is hot.
Yes, there's so much happening and some great live shows coming to Connecticut.
Jim Bozzi's here now with the latest. Jim, we hope you're well on this Thursday. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you guys. How you doing?
We're excellent. We're excellent. So BTS is breaking up. What's happening or something?
I don't know about breaking up is the term. Breaking up is hard to do, right, Scott?
Yes,
That's not a cue for a song. That's not a cue for a song. BTS is taking a hiatus, as they call. One of the members, RM, who writes a lot of the songs, after their huge success of Butter, he just didn't sort of know, what kind of group they were anymore. So this group, just so you guys know, was the #1 act in the world in 2020, ahead of Taylor Swift, ahead of Drake, and they have sold 34 million albums since they got together in 2013. So it has been almost a 10-year stretch of phenomenal global success. And these guys just want to kind of maybe do their own thing. One of the members, J-Hope, is going to be the first breakout to do maybe his own album on his own. I think eventually the world is going to clamor for these guys to get back together. But just like One Direction did, and look what happened there, Harry Styles became an enormous success. So sometimes these bands like NSYNC took a hiatus and Timberlake became the big star, but yet Backstreet Boys are still together. So who knows? It's the boy band world, and we're just part of it.
And there are obviously more talented members of a band than others, and it looks like they're going to break away.
Well, yeah, there's, like I said, in every band, you have a Harry Styles, you have a Timberlake, you have a, Jonas brother there, Nick Jonas. So it just depends where they go, but they are taking a break. They announced it last Tuesday, and hey, we'll be curious to see what they do.
Okay, Kara, you love Janet Jackson as much as I do.
I know, and so she is. Tell us about. There will be music at some point.
I was excited, Kara. Yeah, I was excited to hear this because you know what? She is an R&B icon. I mean, you can't take anything away from this girl who basically was the little sister of the Jackson 5 and went on to become almost as famous as her famous brothers. But she took a lot of time off. She's not released a record since Unbreakable in 2015, but she's looking to maybe come back. There'll be music at some point is what she's saying. But right now she's been spending a lot of time with her son. She, in her words, it's really the body of music touching people, that how it really impacts. And she's on the cover of Essence magazine. And if you haven't seen her on the cover, I urge you to Google it because she looks
phenomenal,
gorgeous.
Yeah,
I mean, she's really great. I mean, I'd love to see her back on the road, back in the studio. Her songs are always wonderful. So yeah, I'm excited.
Love Will Never Do Without You is one of my all-time favorite videos by Janet Jackson.
And Cherish.
It's just some unbelievable songs. She's truly a talent.
That was her breakout video, Scott, too. I mean, that really changed her career from a kind of a young girl to like this, va-va-voom kind of a entertainer, but true.
Va-va-voom is, all right, DMB, I don't know.
This Saturday at Xfinity.
This Saturday.
Oh, the Dave Matthews Band.
Oh,
I've never heard them referred to as DMB.
I haven't either, but okay, I'm glad it's a Dave Matthews Band.
It's kind of a concert, maybe lingo, I guess everybody, DMB fans know DMB, but yes, they are perennial favorites there in Hartford. They return this Saturday, June 18th at the Xfinity Theater. Again, it's one of those summer concerts you just don't want to miss. They've been coming to Hartford now since '95 when the venue first opened. So yes, those tickets are still available, and it's always a great time.
All right, and Hairspray is coming to the Schubert Theater. Who doesn't love Hairspray?
Yeah. I love that show.
The Story of Tracy Turnblad opens next week for 5 performances down at the Schubert Theater. Always, again, if you want to do something a little different than concerts, there's always some great musicals around Connecticut that you can see. This one's one of my favorites, of course. But it's going to have one of the guys from RuPaul's Drag Race. Andrew Levitt is in it. Nikki Metcalf is playing Tracy Turnblad. But those tickets are on sale now at Schubert.com. And again, if you've never seen Hairspray, I would definitely catch it while it's at the Schubert next week for 5 shows only.
I remember Ricky Lake in the movie.
Mm-hmm. Ricky Lake, yep.
And John Travolta.
And John Travolta taking the role of the mother.
All right, everything good with you?
Everything is good. We lost a real icon. I'll just really quickly. I live by these books, Scott. As you know, I'm a Billboard music freak, and Joel Whitburn, who really created a book called Record Research, and Billboard gave him licensing back in the '70s to write these books, which in our industry, these things are Bibles. Now we go on the internet, of course. But 10 years ago, what was the #1 song of 1968?
That's it. Yeah, right.
So he passed away this week, and me being a Casey Kasem fan and also a Billboard, I was buying Billboard magazine when I was 13. I was like, oh, Joel Whitburn, he was such an icon in the publishing world of research, which you can't do without. If you want to know the #1 song of anything, he has a ton of these books, and I urge you to get them.
All right, awesome. Thanks, Jim. Will we see you this weekend, or are you going to your sister's?
You will. You will see me.
Okay, good. All right, thanks, Jim Bazzi.
Bye, Jim. Thanks.
Bye, Kara. Bye, Kara.